I think they love me now. I think they love me.
Who do you see when you look at me?
I think they love me.
'Cause I do not recognize the man inside the mirror. They feast on my dreams. I'm not who I seem to be. And somehow I lost myself along the way. Losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Can I find peace? Yeah, will they finally see me? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself?
I think they love me. I think they love me.
Trapped inside this maze, it's amazing. My phone's off, so don't call me crazy. I'll show you what you want to see from me. But do you know me? I let the likes in the gram, it controls me. It's like the lights in the camera can know me. Yeah. One day I'll find my identity. For now, losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Got nothing to lose, do you believe? Come with me. Are you ready? Hop aboard my rocket ship. Let's head for the eclipse. Ain't no ceiling that hold us down. We can turn it on around. Are you ready?
One, two, hey. Oh, ladies, we got another matchup with the Rays in the good old Trop. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed Game Season Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's business, because no one can do it like the U. What's up, everybody? How we doing, Uncle Dom? Man, I tell you what, if I needed a laugh last night, Uncle Dom provided that. I'm not even kidding, folks. I'm going to do it again. I don't care.
Oh, it is what it is. We've seen enough. Jesus. My mother would say, if you can't say something nice about somebody, don't say it. Mom, I'm sorry, Mom. You can come back from the dead tonight and haunt me. I fucking hate him. He's a fucking... Oh, God, I can't even repeat what I'm thinking.
Oh, man. I will never get rid of that in my lifetime. I gotta continue to hear that. That scream is the best. It's the greatest scream of all time, man. I tell you what, that is the greatest scream of all time. I love that. It is absolutely hilarious. And let me just say, man, this is why we do what we do, man. We have so much fun. Man. This could be Uncle Dom's MVP year. I don't know. Uncle Dom coming on hard right now. Hey, yo. This could be his MVP year, folks. Who knows? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know what is going on with today's game, as it is right now 6:08, and I am in a commercial. I don't know if anybody else is having the same issue right now, but my game has not started up at all on MLB TV. It is still showing the commercials that it usually shows before a game goes on. So I got no idea what is happening right now. Bad Dog, my guy, says Chisholm, Wells, Caballero, and McMahon 6 through 9 today. I don't know what to say about this team anymore, man. Them standing still the way it is. Look, I know it's early. I know there's a lot of baseball to play. But I don't know, man. You just gotta wait and see here, I guess, with this club. This is just a team that feels like they've just become so excuse driven with everything. It's too cold. I don't play good in the cold. I don't do this. Your mother's ass. It's just more and more the same bullshit. This team needs to get their shit together is what they have to do. They just got to get their shit together. They're lucky. They are so lucky they're 8-5 to start the year. I'm not even joking when I say that. This team is extremely lucky that they've started the year 8-5. It could be way worse. It could be way worse, let me tell you. They're lucky the starting pitching has done halfway decent. They better hope Max Fried dominates today. Game is on now. It just popped on my screen. Same shit, different year. 100%. That's what I was telling people yesterday. I had people arguing with me yesterday saying, Pete, but it's earlier in the year. Like, I can't believe you're overreacting like this. I said, no, the fact of the matter is this. It's not about overreacting to the Yankees losing. It's about overreacting to get angry that the same shit continues to happen. Year after year, and they don't address it. That's the thing that gets me mad, that there is not a time frame on when you can overreact to something like this. Because it's the same shit every single year. And again, as Mosh just said, 2-time MVP back-to-back years, fan how you want to fan. We say that to you all the time. You get to fan how you want to fan. Nobody could dictate that. You want to be a fan that's overly positive? Go ahead. You want to be a fan that gets upset? Go ahead. First pitch is outside. 1-0 here on Trent Grisham. Grisham hitting the $158. Trent Grisham hitting a $158. Yankees are one of the worst offensive teams to begin the year in baseball. As the 1-0 from Nick Martinez is high. Count is 2-0. There goes Scotty Wright. He always does it. He always throws the numbers in the chat. Last time the Yankees batted 201 through 13 games was 1968. 1968. 3-0 here on Grisham. I'll take it. 3 straight balls to begin the ballgame here for Nick Martinez against Trent Grisham. Terry, what's up, man? Janito. Pinu. Scooter, what's up? Thank you for joining on Twitch. And he walked him. That's a good sign.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
4-pitch walk to begin the game. That'll bring up the captain, Aaron James Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
It'll be nice to get off to an early lead with Max Fried on the mound. You'd hope Fried got his shit together. George, what's up? Kyle Malay, Frank, what's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Pitching coming to Judge. There's a call strike up in the zone. By the way, a phenomenal pitch to drive to left field. Phenomenal pitch to drive to left field. As the 0-1 is incoming from Nick Martinez. Pitch. 4-pitch walk to begin the game, and it's 0-2 on Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Judge. A big swing and a miss right there. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitches in the dirt. Good block. No advance. No advance. As the count is now 1-2. A little split action right there from Nick Martinez. Robbie, what's up? Grunt, what's up, brother? Oh, what's up, chat? How we feeling? Chat on both sides, by the way. We got Twitch over here. We got YouTube over here. My screen is getting fuller and fuller by the day. That's a swing and a miss. He struck him out. One away. Horrible at bat by Aaron Judge. Lord have mercy. That man doesn't get going. We're really screwed. And Judge will get going. I don't believe Judge will, But when Judge doesn't hit, this team doesn't hit typically. So you really got to put all the pressure on Aaron Judge. Tony, what's up, brother? Can't wait to see you guys this coming weekend, by the way. Next Saturday, we'll be at the game. All of us. Everybody who bought tickets. I can't wait. Pitch is low, 1-0. Josh, what's up, brother? Josh says Judge sucks. Wow. All right, Judge ain't the guy I'm going to beat up too much, depending on, what it is. Sometimes when he talks, it's when I get angry the most. Sometimes when Judge talks against me, that is rip to right field as a base hit for Belly. It'll be first and third for the New York Yankees. One away. Belly.
Belly.
First and third for the Yankees. And the batter will be Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
A little Benny Rice action for everybody. How you like it? How you like it, folks? Now, put a ball in play. Yeah, Grunt, I gotta agree with you, brother. The all black and the neon shit doesn't do it for me. It's kind of tough for the Rays. You know what I mean? Because the white unis they wore yesterday, I think they're phenomenal. I like them. These unis, they're kind of butt-ass ugly. They remind me of the Baltimore City Connects, the black and orange ones, which, can't really get with it. Pitch. Low, and the count is 1-1. William Henry, the super freak, is in the chat. What's up, brother? Twitch, what's going on, everybody? Smack that like, hit that subby. Sandy, what's up? Right down the Johnson, and the count is 1-2. The Yankees have to put a ball in play here. Got to put the ball in play here, Benny. It doesn't matter about no launch angle. Exit velos right here. Got to put the ball in play, brother. The 1-2 from Nick Martinez. Pitch. Pick off at first base. Back is Belly. One and two here on Benjamin Button. I do remember that for the Marlins. Yes, that I do remember. As the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. Goes after that changeup. Gets a piece of it. And the count remains a 1-2. 1-2. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Remember to hit the thumbs up on YouTube. It means a lot. It helps the channel out a lot. And the stream, I should say. As the pitch runner goes, no throw be made. Meep, meep. It's a stolen base, the third of the year for Cody Bellinger. Yankees in business, but still got to put the ball in play. You still got to put a ball in play here. Yankees looking to take a nice early lead. Phantom, what's up? Corinne, hey, struck him out looking. Can't do it. Can't do it. Team strikes out too damn much. 2 away. And I'm talking about heater down the dick. Or right down the middle, folks. Right down the pipe. That'll bring a big G. Stanton will get a chance here with 2 outs, second and third. Yankees already 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position today. Hopefully it's not one of these games, huh? Stan having a good start to a year, hitting .326 on the season. As the 1-0 from Nick Martinez, the pitch is inside, 2-0. Daryl, what's up? Brian. Doreen, how you doing? Daryl. Desiree, what's up? As the 2-0 is incoming. Pitch. Line to left field. That'll stay up. Yankees get nothing. Can't get upset with G right there, man. He smacked the hell out of that ball. You got to be upset in that inning with Judge and Rice, 2 tough ABs. Specifically Rice in that situation where you can't take a fastball down the middle. Can't take a fastball right down the middle to strike out. You got to foul that off, put that ball in play. And the Yankees squander an opportunity. Nothing new. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Free to be on the mound for the Yanks. Oh, man. Team strikes out too much, bad dog. Too much, brother. Too much. The Michael, what's up, man? Thank you, brother. Kevin, what's up, man? Kevin, you doing a softball event this year? Come on, guys. Sign up for the softball event this year, man. We need more players. Last year, we were almost sold out immediately. This year, a lot of people aren't playing. I don't know what happened. Maybe, you know, we did score 36 runs last year, so I don't know. Maybe, you know, Team Pete scared some people. Maybe it scared some people. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they didn't go up there, didn't tell you. Oh, maybe they didn't go up there, didn't tell you. Let me see something real quick, ladies and gents. Jacob Petrucci, what's up? There he is, Max Fried, 2-0 on the year, 1.35 ERA, 20 innings, 14 Ks, 5 walks, 1.47 opponent batting average against. He's been good. He's been good. Daily, what's up? How we doing, everybody? Oh, the chat is pumped up today, damn it. Here's Yandy Diaz. Yankees have lost 3 in a row, ladies and gents. Gotta stop the bleeding here, I hope. Pete, do you like what you saw from Louis Hill last night? No. He went negative for me last night. That's how I want to know. Louis Hill and the Yankees are going to challenge immediately here. And I believe this is going to be a call strike. I think he missed that one. And it will indeed be a strike. So the count is 0-1. Elavici, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? No, Louis Hill didn't do it for me last night. I'll be honest with you. I was expecting a little more. I don't know how you guys feel, but from a guy who was left off the roster, I was expecting a bit of a chip on the shoulder. And I didn't even like his body language on the mound. He looked kind of defeated very early. Once he started to get in some trouble, Louis Hill looked defeated, in my opinion. So, you know, his new nickname is Achilles Heel. Yep, that's his new nickname. Good job, Corinne. That's gonna stick. But man, oh man, he didn't provide much confidence. 1-1 to Yandy is outside. Did he go? He did not. 2-1. His velo was up early, and then it dipped. It was hitting 92, 93. Early, he was at 96, 97. As the 2-1 is now incoming to Yandy Diaz. Pitch is outside. And the count is 3-1. Max Fried almost falls off the mound right there. He's okay. 3-1 to Yandy Diaz. Everybody has a magnifying glass right now in the bottom of the Yankees order. They're trying to figure out what the hell is going on there, as this one is fouled away. The count is now 3-2. 3-2. Kevin, I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. It's going to be an amazing charity event, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, Kevin, sometimes we get tickets gifted. We'll see. Sometimes we give out some donations on player tickets every now and then, but typically we get more spectator tickets to give out. Gave a couple of those out as, hey, struck him out. 1 away. 1 away. Beautiful pitch by Max Fried, not backing away from him, going right at him. I love it. Jocko, what's up? As Kevin calls him, Guaco. Kevin calls him Guaco. Hey, Guaco, how you doing? Fouled away. No, Mosh, no doubt about it, man. That's the one thing I could confidently say at this point is that every event that we do, they really are, amazing. They're really amazing. They're really amazing. The events are I love these events, man. I really do. As the pitch is outside, 1-1, the events are the best, man. Elavici, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you got, the little adorable baby Santa. Yeah, he's a handsome little guy. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you guys a story about Santa this morning. He wasn't too handsome this morning, I'll tell you that much. He wasn't too handsome this morning. 2-1. He wasn't too handsome this morning, man. Santi, if you guys know what a blowout is, he had himself a blowout this morning. And let me tell you something. It was so bad. It was so bad. I had to cut his onesie off of him. That little shit. That little shit. I said, hold on, Santi. Did he go? He did not. 3-1. I said, Santi, hold on, baby. I'm going to have to cut this thing off. I can't take it off. You got shit all over the place. He had an ultimate blowout, let me tell you. He had an ultimate blowout. Man, oh, man. Did he see Boone? He might have been thinking about Boone. It could have been that. He might have been thinking about Aaron Boone as this ball is hit in the air to left field. Who's it going to be? Belly makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Apparently, it wasn't a little shit. Nah, it was a big Mahone. Beavis, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Beavis? Guys, I'll be seeing a lot of you guys on Saturday. I can't wait. I'll be seeing a lot of you guys on Saturday. We always have a good time at the event. But again, May 16th is our softball event. And guys, you got to tell your friends and family about the softball event, man. We need more players. We need more players and more people, man. Typically, we do. Last year, man, we friggin' went bananas. We went bananas. And then, man, I think maybe it's still a little far away, but I hope, more people come out. Hit on the ground. That should end the inning. Fielded by Cabby. Fires over. Got him. Inning over. Good job. Good job right there by Max Fried. We go to the top of the second inning. It will be Jazz Wells Cabby. Yeah, the bigger it gets, the events get, specifically the ones that are not kind of Yankee related, because, when you do Yankee Stadium, it's at this point, I'll be honest with you guys, that event is more easy because they handle everything. I don't do nothing. I buy my tickets like you guys buy your tickets and we show up. And it's a good environment. The food's good. Everything there is solid. The events that we do in May, we have to, it's our thing. We're putting everything together. We're working. We're reaching out to people. We're trying to make the events bigger, and we're trying to get the media attention of news and things like that. So, there's a lot that we do there that is on us. So for us to make that event huge, that's a primary focus of mine, and that's something I really wanna get done. I really want to get that done. Yeah, Santi's a good boy, man. He's getting so big so quick. I know Francis didn't see him for, I want to say Francis didn't see Santi for a couple of, maybe about a week and a half? Something like that. Might have been like a week and a half that Francis didn't see him. And man, oh man, Francis saw him the other day. He was like, oh my God, he's so big. Yeah, since Miami. He's like, he's so big. Look how big Santi is. He's like, I can't believe it. He's getting big really fast. He's a growing boy, no doubt about it. He is a growing boy, no doubt about. Best smile I've ever seen. Cutest smile in the planet. My little guy, let me tell you. What a smile on that face. Always happy, thankfully. Knock on wood, right? It's the smoothie gabagool. The gabagool smoothie. Yes, delicious. Like a little gabagool smoothie, let me tell you, man, that'll go down nice. Ooh, a little gabagool smoothie, man. I could go for that. Put a little mozzarella in it. A little mozzarella water. Pitch the Jazz. That'd be one away. One down. Flies out to center field. One away. Yep. One out. One out. One out. Yeah. That was quick. That was fast. One away. Here's Austin Wells. First pitch is low. 1-0. Uncle Dom's voicemail last night was legendary. That was legendary. Just remember the J in jazz is silent as. He's ass. As the pitch incoming to Austin Wells on a 2-0 pitch. Hitting the air to right field and deep. Going back. Oh! Ooh, that's my Dominican bigote.
Pero flójame ya.
Oh, it is 1-0 Yankees lead. I need a nice little day here from El Bigote, damn it. I need a nice day. I need that guy to get hot, damn it. I need that guy to get hot. He should take the beard off and get the Bigote back. He'll be fine. There's a call strike to Cabby. 0-1. 0-1 here to Cabby. As the 0-1 incoming pitch. There's a call strike. 0-2. The only way we score at the homers, I'm telling you. Well, Max Fried has himself a 1-0 lead as the pitch incoming is high, 1-2. Jazz 50 short of 50, yeah. Yeah, he is 50 short of 50. Yeah, that is true. That is true. As the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. Do it again. We will do it again. We will do it again. Pete Mancuso, what's up, man? Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? Day of Doom. What's up, brother? Is anybody in Twitch right now? Did my stream over there freeze? Twitch chatters, if you're on Twitch right now, throw a message. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me be quiet. It updated. One day it updated. I didn't know what the hell I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The 2-2. He struck him out. 2 away. So one day he's Dominican, one day American. Pete. I mean, look, he played on Dominican Republic's team. He's obviously American. He has Dominican lineage in the line somewhere there. So hey, man, let him be Dominican Wells. I don't give a shit what he is if he hits. Freaking hit the damn ball. As the pitch is outside and the count is 1-0 here on Ryan McMahon. Ryan McMahon. Let me tell you right now, that's what he is, all right? As the pitch incoming from Martinez, a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on McMahon. One incoming. Up. Timeout's called. There'd be a little mound visit here. I don't know what they're talking. You know what he's coming out there to say? He's going out to the mound. He said, hey, look, listen, let me tell you something real quick. This is Ryan McMahon, and I call him Ryan McMahon here. Throw him a fastball down the middle. He ain't in shit. Let's get out of this inning. Come on, I got to take a wicked shit. Hurry up and get out of this inning. Let me get out of here. Hurry up and get out of this inning. We got McMahon up. Get him out of here. Throw him a fastball. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Don't worry about it. As the 1-1 is lined to right field, there's a base hit. There's a base hit for McMahon. Oh, my goodness. And the Yankees will win the World Series. Jira, play the numbers. We got to play the numbers today. McMahon got a hit. Oh, he's still Ryan McMahon. Runner at first base. McMahon's going to have an all-star season. Hi, 1-0 on Trent Grisham. Oh, my goodness. MVP. 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 That's the guy I always wanted. I love Ryan McMahon. The pickoff attempt at first. Oh, God, he got him. No, he's back. Can you imagine he just picked him off? I would be shocked. Ryan McMass. As the 1-0 is in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Yeah, man, everything is coming together. I'm still not ready to work on camera angles yet. I'll be working on that pretty soon. But yeah, man, everything studio-wise, it's coming together really nice. This stupid thing, I got to get something new. I got to get rid of this thing and get a different mic arm. So I'll probably order one of those pretty soon. But yeah, man, it's certainly coming together, no doubt. It's coming together. True North, what's up, man? Two and one here on Trent Grishass makes the catch in right field. Line drive. Out of end inning. But the Yankees get one thanks to El Bigote with a home run. 1-0 Yankees lead. We go to the bottom of the second. Trent McAss. Love it. I love it. Strangers in the night, eating gabagool, wandering in the night. Something very annoying with Grisham. He got one of those faces. Kind of annoying at times, Trent. I like him, but I tell you what, he drives me a bit crazy with. It's the Yankees' fault. I mean, they overhype everything. These guys overhype everybody sometimes. They go crazy with everyone. Oh, I tell you what, folks. Kyle Millay. Maybe I should put the same pill in Discord every day. The hell? Poll, maybe? Pills? What are you selling pills in Discord, Millay? What's the matter with you? Unbelievable, this guy popping pills in the Discord. What's wrong with you? This Millay is no longer the way. He is no longer the way. Unbelievable, Millay. Unbelievable. What's the matter with you? There's Meredith Morakovitz. Everybody hide Jocko. Jocko is looking for his Meredith. As the pitch incoming to Caminero is a call strike. One. Let me see something here real quickly. Yeah. Hi. 1-1. Oh, Jocko said he can't watch on TV today. Oh, man. She looks the same, Jocko, she looks the same, brother. Same Meredith, you know. As the 1-1 incoming here to Junior Caminero. Fouled away. 1-2. 1-2 here on Junior. 220 on the year. 2 homers. 3 ribbies. Had a great year last year. As the 1-2 incoming pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Junior Caminero will have a leadoff double, I think. Yep, that's all he's going for. Leadoff double for Caminero. Left one up over the plate. Can't do it with that guy. Ross says the super chat is for my son Sebas and Mick Mahone. Getting their first hit. Look at that. Don't worry, Ross. Sebas will have more hits this year than McMahon. There's no doubt in my mind. There is no doubt in my mind he'll have more hits, all right? I almost could guarantee it for you, brother. He's going to have more hits than McMahon does. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's a call strike, and the count is 0-1 to Ben Williamson. Corinne, 100%. There's no doubt about it. She says, I'm telling you, MLB TV subscription should get you all 162 games. No doubt about it. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm there with you. It should. It's disgraceful that it doesn't, but it doesn't. And to me, it's a shame. It should. 1-1 here on Ben Williamson. 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming from Max Fried. The pitch. Fouled away off of the bottom of the glove. Wells going to walk around a little bit after that one. 1-2 here on Ben Williamson. The little DeLuca boys on deck. Johnny DeLuca. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. I can tell you that much. That does not feel good. Jai, what's up, my brother? As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Up the middle. Fields by Jazz. Fires over. Gets him. So the runner does move up to third base. One away. So the Rays 90 feet away from looking to tie this game up. The bat is going to be Johnny DeLuca. The little DeLuca boy will be the batter. Yankee games are blocked out in a lot of decent areas. You know, I think Yankee games get blocked out in Jersey, New York, obviously. I think parts of Pennsylvania. I think parts of Delaware. I mean, Yankee games there's a lot of Yankee games that get blocked out. And you're talking about a good chunk of teams. The Phillies, the Orioles, because Baltimore, Maryland is still somewhat close. They do a lot of blocking out, which is ridiculous. That one is hit in the air to right field. There's a base hit. And the game is tied at 1. The little DeLuca boy gets the job done with a bloop single to right. And we are tied at 1. Blocked out in Florida? Why? Why would it be blocked out in Florida? NYYU's never blocked out, damn it. You bet your ass. Bet your ass. Here's Cedric Mullins, former Oriole legend. Jai knows that. Former Orioles great. As the count is 0-1. Oh, because the Rays are in market. There you go. That makes sense. Because of the Rays. That's right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, okay, because he's watching the Rays. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The 0-1 incoming to Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. That should be 2 away. Ranging back to make the catch is Grisham. 2 down. That'll bring up catcher Nick Fortes coming up. Nick Fortes. Yo, Joe, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? Nick hitting .324 to begin the year. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pitch from Max is outside. 1-0. Just missed. Didn't miss by much on that one. Could have been called a strike potentially. One-0 incoming. Pitch. Inside. 2-0. 2-0. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy, brother. 2-0. Pickoff attempt at first. Just gets back. They had him leaning. They had him leaning. Max Fried had him leaning right there. Let's see it again. They had him leaning. Almost got him. Almost got him. Jenny says, we had MLB last year and couldn't watch the Yankees, Phillies, Orioles. I'm in super South New Jersey. It's crazy. Probably maybe the Phillies too. Maybe the Phillies, the Mets. I mean, yeah, if you're in, the Northeast, there's a good chance you're going to have a pretty decent blockage of games, which is so friggin' stupid, man. I can't stand it. It's so stupid that they do this. As the 2-1 is incoming pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fields goes to second. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the third. Yankees coming on up. 1-1 ball game. All right, Mach is all. It's dinner time for Mach, all right? Dinner time for Mach. Okay? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, Max Fried's pickoff move is beautiful, man. Very much Andy Pettit-like. They can hold that leg up for a little while and, sometimes even look like they're throwing a home. The leg doesn't go, the leg doesn't cross the left leg, so the right leg doesn't cross the left leg. They can keep it up long there and throw right over. It is a legal move. It is a legal move. It is a legal move, no doubt about it. Yeah, man, the Blue Jays are going through it, man. The Blue Jays are going through it, man. That team is getting beat up. That whole team might end up on the IL. I mean, the Blue Jays are getting the injury bug right now in a major way, but guess what? I don't feel sorry for them. You know why? It happens to everybody. It's a part of friggin' baseball, man. It's a part of baseball. It happens to everybody, and you got to get your shit together. That's it. That's it. Gotta get your shit together. That's all there is to it. Gotta get your shit together, man. It's not easy, obviously, but gotta figure it out until you get everybody back. True North, exactly. That's the ball game, man. That's the ball game, and hopefully for them, look, hopefully they get their guys back. I don't want to see the Blue Jays beat up and injured. I want to see who wins the division with everybody healthy. That's all. Pitch to Judge is fouled away. Good rip by Judge. Just a little late on that one. 0-1 here on Judge. The 0-1. Fouled off his hands. 0-2. You can see so far this year, Judge putting the ball on the ground way too much. Also not walking as much. Those numbers will flip-flop once Aaron Judge hits a couple of homers and teams go, yep, don't pitch to him. As the 0-2 and coming to Judge pitch. Fouled away. We'll do the 0-2 again. Count remains 0-2. Count remains 0-2. Another one fouled away. We'll do it again. Count remains 0-2 on Judge. They're pounding Judge on the inside part of the plate here. Let's see if they go right back to that inside corner on Judge. Splitter low. Grounds at the third base foul. We'll do it again. Oh, Hector, yeah, I think they'd be sticking to a 5-man rotation now, yes. Mecha Godzilla, no, I'm not concerned about Judge. I know sometimes every now and then you have these years where Judge struggles a little bit out the gate. I'm not concerned with him. That right there concerns me because he popped it up. That's a pitch and one away. That's a pitch right there that Judge stays back on and just smashes that ball. He's not reading the ball out of the hand right now too well. You could tell. He's not seeing the ball great right now. That's obvious because that pitch right there is a pitch that Judge sits back on and just creams it. And you can see he's not seeing the ball great. It's Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 1 today. Gets a quick little timeout here. We'll wait. A little cold down here today, guys. I'm about to go get a hoodie on. A little chillier down here today. Studio chill. Pitches right down the dick. And the count is 0-1. Studio's looking friggin' awesome, man. I got so much. Crazy thing is, there's still so much to do. I wish I could just get it all done immediately. Still so much I got to get done, man. 0-2. Still so much I got to get done. The 0-2 from Nick. I was going to say from Nick Fortes. That ain't him. Nick Martinez fouled away. Do the 0-2 again. Again, man, if anybody knows anybody, I would say local to around the New York, New Jersey area, let me know. Let me know anybody who designs, who draws, who paints. Let me know. Let me know if they're, we got a little tiny area part of the studio here that we're looking to maybe have like a wall mural done. If not, I got some different options for it that we want to do. But if anybody knows anybody, man, let me know. Let me know. Crackle Nuts, what's up, man? As the 0-2 incoming pitch fouled away. We'll do the 0-2 yet again. We'll do the 0-2 yet again. Fouled away. Good at bat here from Cody. He's battling. He is battling. Fighting off a couple of good fastballs, changeups, low in the zone. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitch outside. 1-2. Little stick figures up there. Okay, go maybe some stick figures on the wall. Why not? Throw a little Yankee jerseys on them or something. As the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. We will do it again. We will do it again. Out of everybody that I know and I have connections with and things like that, I don't know anybody who like paints or design, like draws or does graffiti art. I don't know anybody. It's so weird. I swear I would. I would feel like I would know somebody. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. Another foul ball. Count remains 1-2. I hear you're saving wall space for a Boone mural. Is this true? Maybe. 2-2. Could potentially be. I can draw a little, says Corinne. I mean, look, the painting part could be a little tough, but maybe. I don't know. You gotta, I gotta know for sure. Pitches popped up. At short, the catch will be made. 2 away. 2 away. Boone urinal. I would, no Boone urinals. I wouldn't be able to take a leak. You can make great wall art with a projector and a steady hand. That's true. That is true. That is true. You can. That's right. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Ray's challenge, the first pitch to Ben Rice, is going to be overturned. So that is a call strike. 0-1. 0-1 here on Benny Rice. Rice struck out his first time up against Nick Martinez. As the 0-1 incoming. Hit in the air to left field. Is that going to get gap? It'll dunk in for a base hit. And they're falling all over the place in the outfield. Ben Rice will stay at second with a double. A 2-out double for Benny Rice. That'll give G a chance here to give the Yankees the lead again. Crackle Nuts, you son of a bitch. You would do that to me, Crackle? You would charge me that amount and I gotta feed you, Crackle? I don't have an army to feed you, brother. All right? There's not enough food for me to feed you, damn it. Even though I got a feeling Crackle Nuts is gonna show up like 100 pounds less. Telling you, man, he's gonna become Crackle Mac for real. I'm telling you guys. Crackle, by the way, I still never seen the girl from Legacy ever again. I don't know what you did with her. I'd like to find out. I don't know what you did to her, Crackle Nuts, but she never came back ever again. And that is true. I'm not even joking. She never came back again. What did you do, you son of a bitch? I'm going to find out, Crackle Nuts. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. This one is popped up a mile high. Who's it going to be? Left fielder making a call and make the play. That ends the inning. Another chance squandered by the Yankees. Here's DJ Steals.
Thank you for being a friend.
Here's DJ Steals. I'm not that good with paint, but I can leave Eli's grandma's white face. Oh my God. What's up, Peter in chat? Just had a birria. Is that how you say it? Papusa. Okay, Salvadorian food. I'll pass. And it's delicious. Much love, Peter in chat. You know, I do got to try that one day. Francis told me it's phenomenal. I've never tried it. I've never had it. I have never had it. You know, Pizza Minetti, believe it or not, I tell you guys this, man. I like Italian food, Dominican food, and I really don't come off of that too much. I'm very boring, to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I have chicken drumsticks every day, a couple of days in a row. Chicken drumsticks, a little rice beans. I'm boring. I'm not as exciting as you think. Well, you might not think I'm exciting at all, but that's it. Yeah, Jocko, I get that, right? Got to be the actual authentic shit. So, you know, Chinese, Mach, brother, let me tell you, this is no joke, right? I love Chinese food. I love Chinese food. I really do. The last time I had Chinese food, this is no joke. I couldn't even tell you. I don't remember the last time I had Chinese food. No joke. I do not remember the last time I had Chinese food. I want to say we were in New York one night, me and Jer. It was really late. And I think we ordered the straight up New York order for Chinese food. Fried chicken wings, pork fried rice. I'm pretty sure that's what we got. And that was I can't even tell you what year that was. I don't remember. I don't even remember what year that was. Honestly, I don't even remember what year that was. Well, yeah, see, Steals, then you're getting the authentic shit. She's Salvadorian already, so yeah, you're getting the real shit. It's probably delicious. It's probably phenomenal. 0-1 here on Taylor Walls. Bottom of the third inning, we got a 1-1 ball game here. Yeah, Francis just messaged me. He said that there's a call strike going too. He said that what's his face? Luke Weaver just gave up a 3-run homer. That Luke Weaver, I tell you what, the 0-2 and coming to Taylor Walls. The pitch. Crushed the left field and deep. Ranging back. That is a Foul ball. Wow. Wow. I thought that ball was gone. Wow. Where did they go foul to? It looked like I feel like it almost hit the foul pole. There it is here. Oh, just missed it. Just missed. I mean, he didn't miss that by much. That's about a foot. As the 0-2 incoming pitch. Hey! Struck him out. One away. He wants it reviewed. I don't know why. He wants it reviewed. It's a strike. Goodbye, bro. It's a strike. It's a strike. It's a strike. So one away for Yandy Diaz. Top of the order here for the Rays. Tim, King of Jordans. What's up, man? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing wonderful. That's high. 1-0. Chicken wings. Oh, the boneless spare rib meal. That's my shit right there with a Snapple. You can't forget the Snapple, man. The Snapple is so friggin' good. The Snapple is so friggin' good, man. I tell you what, Snapples are so underrated. Snapples to this day are underrated. 1-1. Yeah, that actually does look good, Steels. That looks really good, actually. That looks really good. That looks really good. 1-1 incoming to Yandy Diaz. The pitch is fouled away. 1-2. Yeah, if I do the boneless spare ribs, man, it got to be pork fried rice. And that's the way I got to go about it for the Chinese order, man. Boneless spare ribs, pork fried rice. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. As the 1-2 is inside 2-2. The Discord, all you got to do on the Discord is download Discord, go to settings and connections, connect your YouTube, and you'll be right in. You'll be right in. Shrimp with lobster sauce. Very good. Well, lobster Cantonese, okay? Hit on the ground is second base. Right there is Jazz Fields. Fires. Got him. 2 away. 2 away. Hey, the Snapple with a little Henny's nice. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Actually, Kev brought me a whole bottle of Brugal over here when he visited the studio. So, and 2 cigars. Yeah, my guy Kev, man. I appreciate that. As the pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. Max Fried looking to have himself a nice quick 1-2 tree inning here as the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He went around, damn it. He went around, damn it. As the 1-2, excuse me, not 1-2, what am I talking about? Now it's 0-2, excuse me, 0-2. I don't know where I was getting the 1 from, 0-2. 0-2. Smack that like, hit that damn subby. Is Wander Franco in the stands, Pete? Shit, Wander's a long... I don't think Dominican Republic even wants him anymore. Yeah, Wander really maybe one of the stupidest people in the history of sports. I mean, look, I get certain things. I don't know how you could be that stupid. I don't know how that situation to me is just insane because how can you be that fucking dumb? Hit in the air to left field fairly well hit. Back on the track. The catch is made. That'll end the inning. To destroy your career like that, I mean, you don't deserve anything at that point. You squandered a golden opportunity. You would have been, that man would have made so much money in Major League Baseball because he was friggin' good. That kid could play ball. And to squander everything away like that, you got to be an idiot. I mean, you got to be the stupidest son of a bitch that ever lived. I mean, you really got to be one of the stupidest son of a bitches that ever lived. Good news is the mother is also in prison too. So I know the mother of the girl's in prison because because she was pimping that girl out. She was pimped. That's the truth of it. The truth of it, she was pimping that girl out. And I'm very, very happy that the mother was arrested, and she should spend the rest of her life in prison. Hopefully she does. And you know, it is, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? The guy wasted a major part of his life, a God-given talent, wasted, throwing down the tubes. And it's like Sonny from the Bronx Tale said, very simple, right? Nothing sadder than wasted talent. That's wasted talent for you folks. That's about as obvious as it gets, is wasted talent. Wasted talent. So we go to the top of the fourth inning. It'll be Jazz, Wells, and Cabby coming up. Jazz, Wells, and Cabby. Danny, what's up, brother? Frank said waste of human skin. Yeah, I'm okay with that too. I'm all right with that too, brother. That works for me. That works for me. Trent Grisham is wasted talent. Damn, Crackle Nuts. Crackle Nuts coming in hot. Kyle Malay says Jazz is going deep. All right. We'll see, Malay. By the way, guys, anybody who's ordered from the website, all of the orders are out. Everybody's orders are out. And yes, so all your orders are out there. So again, if you're waiting an order, continue to check your tracking. They are all on the way. I think some of you guys already received your orders. They are on the way. By the way, too, this shirt is available still. Now, we don't have extra larges. I think we also just ran out. I think we sold out of extra large also. But we have a lot of the other sizes. So if you want to grab yourself a shirt, grab yourself a shirt. Guess who's out? Jazz, one away. One away. One away. I know I keep teasing this, guys, but I'm going to keep on teasing this, okay? Sunday, mark it on your calendar, Sunday, April 26th. Fouled away by Wells. Sunday, April 26th. Telling you guys right now, man. Mark it on your calendar. Mark it on your calendar. You don't want to miss it. Sunday, April 26th. It is the very first episode of the brand new Designated Spitters live in studio. No doubt about it. The biggest production we have ever put on here at NYYU. Get ready for it, because Designated Spitters is taking Yankee podcasting to a whole nother level. It's taking Yankee podcasting to a whole nother level, folks. All right? All right? You get ready, baby. You get ready, baby. All right? So mark it on your calendar, man. The 26th. You're going to like it a lot. The 1-2. Ooh, I almost fell here. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. Down goes Wells. 2 away. 2 away. It is on the 26th. Yes, we were supposed to do it on the 19th. We decided not to because that's WrestleMania. So I'm like, you know what? That's a bad day to start. I can't start on WrestleMania. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make us go live WrestleMania night. Hit in the air to center field. That should end the inning. Man, the bottom of the order is ass. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Designated Spitters is on this channel. Yes, Jenny. It is on this channel right here, NYYU. And yeah, man, it's definitely the biggest production we've ever put on of a show. You know, me and Francis have put a lot into this. There's a lot of our very own personal money that we've put a lot into building this thing out, that we wanted to create the vision that we had. And I tell you, man, the other day, Jira was here with us. We got one of the biggest parts of the whole thing done. Took us about, 2 hours to get one of the big parts up and running. And we got it finished, and we kind of just sat there and we're like, man, I can't, wow, we really actually did this. And puts the new chairs we got together. We're still waiting on one more thing to be sent back into us. And everything just looks spectacular, man. It looks spectacular. And I can't wait to be live for it. We're going to be hype as hype can be. And yeah, man, I'm excited. It really does. It looks so good. I can't wait to see what it overall actually looks like. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Really good. Really, really good. Gregory, no problem, brother. I'm happy you're in there. It's a perk of being a member. So if you're a member, join the Discord. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. But bottom of the fourth inning coming up. We got a 1-1 ball game here. There you see Garrett Cole scheduled to face live hitters tomorrow at A plus Hudson Valley. Tomorrow could return in May or June from Tommy John surgery. I'm assuming Cole comes back in June. I don't think they got to rush him. Those damn UPS workers, Tony Rivera, I tell you what. Funny thing is, Tony Rivera, you're lucky. Well, thankfully they found yours, as that is caught down the left field line, one away. Thankfully they found yours. They never found Medina's. I did the same thing with Anthony Medina, and they didn't know where it went. And I'm like, bullshit. The friggin' thing was shipped out. Yeah, they lost it. They absolutely lost Medina's package. So, unfortunately for Anthony, that shirt is sold out. So I gotta wait until I get more in, but should be coming in May, and we'll get that sent back out to Anthony. They might be. You never know. Because I bring in a lot of boxes. Who knows if one day they're like, hey, I wonder what's in here. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what people do. I got no idea. Here's Caminero. He's 1 for 1 today with a double. As the 1-0 incoming is inside 2-0. Gotta be careful here with Junior. As the 2-0 incoming pitch hit on the ground to second base. Right there's Jazz. Fields fires 2 away. 2 away. Yeah, it's that roof, man. That roof is tough. That roof is really tough. Ronnie says the Yankees equal the cast of Glee. Oh my God. Wow. As the pitch is inside 1-0. 1-0. As the call strike, 1-1. Corinne says, can confirm that the NYU shirt is comfy as F. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you for being a friend.
I like it a lot. Damn it. You gotta love the U. You gotta love it a lot. Swing and a miss. Get your merch right there, guys. We do got shirts available. Also, me and Francis's collab shirt with his company he's working with, and what his company he owns that he's visualizing and building. And NYU, we did a little collab shirt together. Malay was modeling it the other day. Kyle Malay was modeling it. Wow, in the Discord. I said, look at Malay, the son of a bitch. 2-2 here on Ben Williamson. The pitch. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. Oh! That's my Max. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby for me. One out. One out. Who the hell made out already? I didn't even see. Ryan McMahon flied out. Okay. I thought Ryan McMahon was going to save us today. I guess not. I guess not. All right, here we go. Yeah, the changeup is definitely keeping the Yankees off balance today. Top of the order now. Trent Grisham, 1 out. Pitch is outside. 1-1 here on Trent. Little T-Rent action. Foul away. 1-2 here on Trent. Shane, what's up, man? What's up, Shane? How we doing? Tim, what's up, brother? Peter, remember when I told you this lineup was murderer's row? Because watching them for 162 innings is going to kill me. You're not wrong about that, brother. It might kill me early. Hope not. I hope not. I hope not, damn it. I hope not. As the 1-2 just missed. And the count is 2-2. They want to review this? They want to review. I think it's inside. I'm pretty sure it missed. And it did miss. It did miss. It did miss. It certainly missed. So 2-2 here to Trent Grisham. He'll step out for a second. We will wait. As the 2-2 and coming here to T-Rent. The pitch is low. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. And he walked up.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
That's how I walk on by. Obafemi. One out, runner at first base. Here's the captain, Aaron James Judge, 0 for 2 today. Strikeout and pop out for Judge. As the pitch is in there for a call strike. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Low. 1-1. Crackle Nuts. You like Jeff Hardy, be quiet. He thinks Crackle Nuts the greatest player, wrestler of all time. Stop it. Stop it. As the 1-1 incoming to Judge. Pitch. 1-2. Oh, God. Come on, Judge. One and two here on Judge. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Fouled away. Judge will stay alive. We'll do it again. Jeff Hardy Jeff Hardy sucks. He sucks. Jeff Hardy sucks. No, the funny thing is, Jeff Hardy was good. Not one of the all-time greats like Cracklenut says. Stop it. He's nowhere near one of the all-time greats. He got Jeff Hardy above Hulk Hogan. Pitch is low. The count is now 2-2. 2-2 here on Aaron Judge. Two incoming. Pitch. Pickoff attempt. Back is Trent Grisham. No, I never said Rick Rude is top 5. Rick Rude is way better than Jeff Hardy. Way better than Jeff Hardy. Not even close. Rick Rude would have beat the brakes off of Jeff Hardy. Like it was nothing. Like it was him waking up and cracking a few eggs for breakfast. That's what he would have did to him. Easy. Easy. 2-2 still on Judge. Tell you what, man, this game has been boring as shit. What a boring ass game this has been. 2-2. Hit in the air to center field, ranging back, still back. Catch is made. 2 away. On the ground, there's a base hit for Bellinger. Second hit of the game for Cody Bellinger. First and second for Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Oh, first and second here for Benny Rice. Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny. Hey, Bob Backlund put you in that chicken wing, you were done. The minute he got you in that chicken wing, that was it. That was it. Rick Rude will beat the Hardy Boys together in the same night. Rick Rude versus the Hardy Boys, forget about it. It's done. They got no chance. The Hardys got no chance. No chance. 0. Rick Rude will beat them with one hand tied behind his back. Both of them at the same time. The ravishing one, Rick Rude. One of the all-time legends. All right? Inside 1-0. There you go, Mach. Rude will have literally killed both Hardys at the same time. Same time. No, I think the Hardys are a great tag team. I got nothing against the Hardys. I'm just saying, come on. Against Rick Rude? Come on, stop it. Rick Rude will break them both in half. 2-0. Crackle Nuts. He was simply ravishing, all right, brother? Which, God, oh my goodness, I haven't played that at all. I haven't played that this year. He would put the ladder where the sun don't shine. You bet your ass he would have. 2-0 pitch. 3-0. 3-0 here on Benny Rice. Big G on deck. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, man. I'm interested to see how the Netflix documentary does, but apparently it's the last interview he got a chance to do, and apparently Hulk Hogan opened up about a lot of things about who he is. You know, not Hulk Hogan, who is Terry Bollea, of course. So I'm interested in watching it. I get a little nervous because it is Netflix, and I don't really... Netflix documentaries are usually pretty good, so I'm interested in seeing it. Oh, man, I still can't believe Hulk Hogan's dead. I'm there with you. I'm dead serious. He walked them, bases loaded.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
I remember when Hulk Hogan died, I think Christian put a message in the chat and he said something about like, I can't believe the Hulk Hogan stuff. I can't, or something about like, there's going to be a pitching change. So he's taking him out of the game here. I have a little break. He said something along the lines of, I don't remember what it was. It was something, it didn't say, I can't believe Hulk Hogan died. It was nothing like that. I'm thinking like, oh man, you know, what was said, what happened, what was it now? And I remember going on Twitter and I just typed in Hulk Hogan to the top and I did the search because I'm like, what is he talking about? I don't know what it was. And I think I was pulled over somewhere and I remember just staring there and like looking at it. And I was like, there's no way. Hulk Hogan was a hero growing up, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, Hulk Hogan was an all-time great. And there's nothing else I can honestly say. Like, to me, I was like, usually I wouldn't get like that over anybody I don't know. But that shit shocked me. I was like, you got to be kidding. There's no way. Like, that's got to be fake. And I remember the whole way home, I think I was about 20 minutes from the house, and I played Real American the entire time, the whole way. Had no choice. Kevin Kelly is going to come in to pitch. Kevin Kelly. Yeah, Ken, you know, I always laugh too, because a lot of times I was listening to Seth Rollins talk the other day, and I like Seth Rollins a lot. But Seth Rollins didn't even include Hulk Hogan on his top 5, and I'm like, you're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Somebody sits there and goes, Hulk Hogan's not in the top 5 of all time. You're nuts. There is no list without Hulk Hogan. There is no list. Hulk Hogan, to me, is the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. There'll never be another better, another great. You can't discredit how popular Hulkamania was and what he did for wrestling. There's no denying it. There's no John Cena's, no The Rock, no Steve Austin's, none of that without Hulk Hogan. It's that simple. And I'm sorry, I see wrestlers all the time. They don't put him on the top 5. I'm like, you're stupid. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Yeah, that's how I say it on Instagram. I see these listed, and I always comment. I'm like, if Hogan's not in your top 5, I don't even pay attention to it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And you don't even got to like the guy for that. Like, you don't even got to like Hulk Hogan, but he's got to be on it. He's got to be on it. The 0-1 incoming from Kevin Kelly is outside. The count is now 1-1. 1-1, baby. 1-1. Count is now 1-2. As the 1-2 incoming, smack that like, hit that subby. CM Punk talks too much for a guy that can't throw a punch. Hey, struck him out. Oh, that'll end it. That was quick. Stanton has left quite a bit men on base this game. Yankees were runners in scoring position, not doing it yet again. What else is new? But see, that's where I disagree. Who said that? Let me see who said that. Andrew, that's where I disagree, though. Because there's got to be a separation. That's where I disagree. There's got to be a separation. It's the same thing that I talk about with the Hall of Fame. You can't tell me that Barry Bonds is not one of the greatest players of all time. You can't tell me that you could tell the story of baseball without putting Barry Bonds in it. Can't do it. You can't tell the story of baseball without talking about the 1998 season. You can't do that. You can't talk about Major League Baseball without including guys like Barry Bonds, like Mark McGwire, like Sammy Sosa, like Roger Clemens. You can't talk about baseball with those guys. You got to have a separation. Whether they're the biggest scumbag on planet Earth, whether they're the biggest piece of shit that ever lived, if they were great at their profession, it's hard. How do you not put them in there? Like, how do you not put somebody on there because whatever it is you feel about them, whatever mistakes they made, or not mistakes, I don't know, but how do you not include them? I always think about that the same way when it comes to the Hall of Fame is you can't have the story of wrestling without solely talking about Hulk Hogan. You can't do it with baseball, without talking about the year that saved baseball, 1998. 1998 saved baseball. Corinne says Stanton went golfing again. Yeah, man, he's left quite a bit of people on base. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Pete Rose? Pete Rose, one of the craziest ones. That's one of the craziest ones. As the 0-1 incoming here to the Johnny DeLuca boy. Pitch is hit on the ground to second base. Jazz getting work at second. One away. Johnny DeLuca retired. And there's one down. Ba-dum-bum-bum, 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 ba-dum-bum-bum. I saw Macho Man get chased by George the Animal Steel around a high school parking lot. Jump in a getaway car and speed off. R.I.P. Macho, Hulk, Animal. So many legends of wrestling have passed away. A lot of them very young too. Look at a guy I talk about a lot, Rick Rude. I thought Rick Rude was great. Look how young he passed away. He was on a comeback trail, and Rick Rude passed away. Macho passed away, in his vehicle, and the Hogan thing came out of nowhere. So many greats. Owen Hart. I mean, so many great wrestlers passed away so young. That's why I say I never joke about their profession. I know people like to make jokes about it's fake and this and that. Those guys beat the shit out of themselves. Like, they beat the ever-loving shit out of their body. And it's a tough life, man. It's a tough life. It's a tough life, man. And I couldn't imagine. I don't know if I'd want to do it. That's a lot of beating up your body day in and day out. It's a tough job. These guys work a lot. They work a lot. There's a call strike, and the count is 1-2. Tim says Ty Cobb was one of the biggest scumbags the game's ever had. He was one of the original members of the Hall of Fame. Yeah, and you got, other guys that are not allowed to get in. It's just I'll never fully get it. I never understand it. The 1-2 is outside. Did he go? No. Wow, that was close. Love to see a side angle of that one. And the count is now 2-2. I love to see a side angle of that one. I thought he went. I definitely thought he went around. As the 2-2. 2-2. What am I talking about? 2-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Can we get Max Fried some damn runs? That would be nice. Let's get him some damn runs. Well, jokers, there is, yeah, I've heard that too. There's some people out there that says that some of the Ty Cobb stuff was a little blown out of proportion. I guess it depends on the source. Unfortunately, it's probably something we'll never know. But I've read there a lot of things too of people saying that some of it was written by people that really didn't like him. I don't know. You hear a lot of these things and you don't know what to believe. Look, when there's smoke, there's typically a bit of fire. To be fair, there's a little bit of smoke, there's a little bit of fire. Catch is made. That'll end the inning. Top of the 6th coming up. Yankees, Rays tied, 1 a pop. But, Ty Cobb was a great ball player. He's a great ball player. So, you leave it at that. There's some slandering of Babe Ruth. There's a lot of slandering of Babe Ruth out there. I think, I forgot who it was who did it recently. A beat writer was kind of talking about the Babe Ruth stuff, about something about what he do. Why his wife or somebody was in a burning building or something like that. He tried to kill her. Something, I don't know, something crazy like that. And I forgot who it was again. It was one of the main beat writers who talked about it. And I remember when I read it, like, these fucking stop. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I always say it's always easy to try to destroy somebody's character. It's especially somebody that's doing well. It's easy for people to try to destroy their character. It's unfortunately, and nowadays too, it's a very common thing that people tend to want to do is to try to destroy characters of people. Yeah, Crackle Nuts, you also see that a lot. I saw one time. Look, I'll share something with you guys. There is a baseball player that I know. And one of the early things that I got to understand and get to see a little bit of is that it's hard for some of these guys to be a normal person. People don't understand that. You're not going to go to a ball game and have a full-fledged conversation with a popular player because they can't go anywhere. The minute they walk a little bit up the line, they go, hey, how you doing? They're surrounded, and then little kids are getting run over and beat up because everybody's trying to get an autograph like animals. So, when I hear this stuff sometimes about, well, I didn't get an autograph signed by a player or something like that, it's like, bro, one, they're human. Sometimes they're not up for it that day. Sometimes they got other things they're meant to go do. And sometimes they just can't get to everybody. So I always, say that. You gotta be careful when you read things like that about people, as that's a swing and a miss. Count as quickly 0-2 here on Jazz. From Ian Seymour to lefty, the 0-2. Hey, struck him out. One away. Good morning, good afternoon, buona noche. Good morning, good afternoon, buona noche. Good morning, good afternoon, buona noche. Here's Austin Wells. Ian Seymour is the pitcher here. The pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Wells, the only Yankee run, a solo homer. That's it. Corinne, you see even more when you go to games, and a lot of times if you get into a stadium early, you see even more from people. The worst is spring training. Spring training is the worst. The dudes with the cards, they're the worst. They're the worst. When you go to spring training and you see the dudes with the booklets, that's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. I can never chase a grown ass man around begging him for a signature. I can't do it. I can't do it. 1-2 here on Austin Wells, man. You get the grown ass dudes, man. They go to spring training and they got the big ass booklet of cards. That big flip it. Oh, can you sign this one? Sign this one. No, please, one more, please. I need another one. And players now, like, just one. That's it. I'm signing one and that's it. I'm not doing it. And they don't stop, man. They bitch. But of course, I'm like, man, there's a fucking kid next to you. Let him get a signature. What's the matter with you? It's crazy. You see it all the time, man. Grounded up the middle, diving play at second base, fires over, got him. He will rob Austin Wells of a hit. 2 away. Beautiful play by Ben Williamson. Making the play, quickly get into his feet, firing a strike, and there's 2 away. Oh, Mach, in spring training, it's the worst. Anybody who's been to spring training, you've seen them. I guarantee you've seen them before. They move in front of kids and everything. They don't care. And I understand. No, Crackle. I'm there with you. I understand. It's a big business now. People make a lot of money on cards. But man, oh man, it's like, I get it. But you got to have a little understanding of where you are. Like, you know, let a damn kid get a signature. Pitch is low, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Jose Caballero. Yankees, Rays tied 1 apop. Top of the 6th, the game is moving along. As the 1-1 from Ian Seymour is in there. 1-2. Can't get a better pitch than that one. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. Super, what's up, man? I got upgraded from door duty. Nice. Nice. No longer door duty. 2-2 here on Cabby. As the 2-2 incoming pitch. Hey, struck him out. And that'll end the inning. Cabby's been a major disappointment. In the first few games, Jose Caballero, to me, has been a major disappointment. I expected more. I really did. I expected a lot more. He's looked horrible for the Yankees. Bottom of the 6th coming on up. We got a 1-1 game. Yankees only with 1 damn run. Super says he's now in the picnic area duty. Nice. Little picnic duty. I like it. I like it a lot. Yankees actually got 5 hits today, believe it or not. They got 5 hits. And they have, let's see where they're at today. It's 6 innings. They have struck out 7 times. Yep, they're on their way to another 10-plus strikeout game. That's the Yankees for you, man. They strike out way too much. Way too many strikeouts for this team. Super says it's bring your dog to the park day. Oh, man, that's always fun. Elavici, man, I feel you, brother. Ken Rogers says, Pete, is this the worst infield in the MLB? I mean, it's got to be the worst left side of the infield. I mean, is there another one? Left side of the infield, 100%. Look, at least Ben Rice and you expect Jazz is going to hit, but, you know, the left side is tough. The left side of the Yankees infield is really bad. And it doesn't really get much better with Volpe. So they're going to have a problem there for quite some time. But yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to dig around and look, I don't know what team could have a worse left side of the infield. I don't know. The Rays don't. They got Junior Caminero, so that beats both guys. Hit on the ground to third base. Passed! Ryan McMahon, it's going to be a leadoff single for Taylor Walls. So leadoff runner on for the Rays for the top of the order. Yeah, if we get lucky, Lombard may turn out okay. Fingers crossed. He's hitting very well. That's a good sign, man. That's a really good sign. Last year there was concerns about his bat. This year, not so much so far. His bat's been really good this year. Been really good. That's a good thing. The 0-1 incoming to Yandy Diaz. Pitch. Hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back. Still back. Makes the catch his belly. He will fire it in. Ah, that's my belly. One away. Yandy with his hands on his hips. He can't believe it. Oh, belly.
Belly!
Belly.
Belly!
Belly.
Belly!
Excellent catch by Cody Bellinger. I'll be honest, guys. I thought that ball was getting at least first or second row. Yandy can't believe it. Yandy can't believe it. Battling, what's up? Pickoff attempt at first, back his Walls. Yandy swore he got this one out. Let's see his reaction here. I love Yandy. You gotta love Yandy, man. You gotta love Yandy Diaz. Pitch. That's a call strike, little Bobby Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
Little happy painting. Little God bless. Yeah. Yeah. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch from Freed. Right down the Johnson. 0-2. As the 0-2 incoming from Maximus Decimus Freedius. Pitch. Line. There's a base hit to center field. Going to third base. The throw. Not in time. They throw back to first. Not in time. First and third for the Rays. 0-1 away. That will be Jonathan Aranda. Bad pitch on the 2 strikes. Just a curveball that stays right over the middle of the plate. Not a good pitch. Not a good pitch right there on the execution from Max Fried. I think he wanted to bury that curveball in the dirt. Doesn't do it. And just like that, first and third for the Rays, 1 away. The bat is going to be Aranda. Wells giving some signals out there. We got about 400 in the chat, guys. Do me a favor. Get that thumbs up for me. Can you? Hit that like button, baby. Let's go. Hit that like button. Twitch. Remember to cut clips. Remember to cut clips on Twitch. Any big moment. Cut that clip, baby. You're going to make my life a whole lot easier this year. Whole lot easier, all right? Please. That's very nice of you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here is Aranda First pitch is inside, 1-0. 1-0 on Jonathan Aranda. Remember Jose Miranda from the Yankees? Cuban guy, first baseman. He was big. A big dude, man. I thought he was going to be good. Never turned out to be nothing. The 1-0 is low. He had a home run here one day. Juan Miranda. He had a home run here one day in the Trop. I don't know if he was a Ray at the time or a Yankee. I forget. But I swear it almost hit the back wall in right field. That's how far he hit it. It was a tank. Juan Miranda. As the 2-0 to Miranda. Right down to Johnson. 2-1. I do remember Ramiro Pena. Ramiro Pena had a glove on him, man. Could have hit for shit, but he had a glove on him. Good old Ramiro Pena. Went with the Braves for a little bit. 2-1. Line to left field. Ranging back to make the catch is Bellinger. A run will score. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead on the sac fly by Jonathan Aranda. And again, man, that's what I'm talking about right there. They don't strike out, put the ball in play. Put the ball in play and good things happen. Unfortunately, the Yankees strike out way too much. Strike out way too much. These moments like that, you worry with the Yankees because you get scared of the strikeout. Good fundamental baseball right there. Get him over there. Get him over. That'll bring up Junior Caminero, runner at first base. Pitch from Max Fried. Fouled away. Huge foul ball. Pete, who gets traded this deadline, Dominguez or Jones? Let me tell you something. Spencer Jones better stop striking out unless, he's going to be stuck in a minus his whole career. I would say Dominguez got a better chance of being traded because he's tearing the cover off of the ball, so he's going to regain a bit of value. As the 0-1 incoming, Spencer Jones, to me, I guarantee you this. I don't think Spencer Jones is the guy that a lot of teams look at and go, he's a centerpiece. Or he's a guy that we really want right now. Spencer Jones is striking out way too much in AAA. I mean, it's not a good look. The Yankees should have moved him. They should have moved him when they had the chance to move him. It's always kind of been my opinion about him is that I just don't know. I don't know if he'll ever put it together. 1-1 pickoff attempt. He's back. He is back. Griffin Jacks warming up for the Rays as the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. But the Rays get one. They now lead 2-1. 2-1. That's if he ever gets the chance, Crackle Nuts. That's if he ever gets the chance. Yeah, Ryan McMahon is being saved a bit by his glove, but apparently, based off the analytic numbers, his glove hasn't been that great this year so far. And the biggest problem with the Yankees, and one of the biggest problems I have with this club, is very, very simple, right? Is that the Yankees are a team, they can take risk on guys like Ryan McMahon. That's the value that the Yankees have always had is that, being wrong shouldn't cripple the Yankees, right? Being wrong shouldn't cripple them from adjusting to that. The problem for the Yankees is that they bring in nowadays guys like Ryan McMahon. If you go back to Josh Donaldson, they did this with. They hold on to them way too long. They'll sit there and say, and they'll make excuse, well, we're paying them this much, so, We believe in them. We this, we that. Bullshit. It's one of these situations here where the Yankees can simply just say, hey, you know what? We're done with this guy. Release him. Move on. We're moving on to something else. We're going to go to somebody else. And look at this. Ahmed Rosario is going to pinch it here for Ryan McMahon because the lefty is still on the mound, and Ian Seymour. So that'll do it today for Ryan McMahon. He's done. The Yankees don't have a third baseman. That's the other thing. There's no way you consider Ryan McMahon a regular, everyday third baseman. You can't. So they don't have one. What's your take on the Matt Shaw for Louis Heel rumors? I don't know. Is that even true? Who stated this rumor? Because I can kind of see where it's coming from, but who stated these rumors? Because Matt Shaw is a pretty decent young player. As a call strike, and the count is 0-1 here on Ahmed Rosario. Rowdy, what's up, man? What's up? Bob, what's up, Bob? Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 on Ahmed Rosario to 2-2, and coming from Ian Seymour. Hey, you struck him out. One away. Top of the order, Trent Grisham. Call strike 0-1. Call strike 0-2. Oh, and 2 here on Trent Grisham, hitting a $154 on the year. He does got 2 walks today, so for the Yankees, that's value. That's what Boone would say. Well, he walked 2 times today. Man. Hit in the air to center field. That's 2 away. 2 down. Let's see if they make a change here. They're going to go to Griffin Jacks. So that'll do it for Ian Seymour. They'll make the pitching change here, I believe. I highly doubt they leave him in. And no, they will not. Griffin Jacks will be coming in this game to face Aaron Judge. Jersey Flo, what's up, man? Whoa. Guys, again, mark it on your calendar, the 26th of April. 26th of April, the very first live in studio episode of the brand new Designated Spitters. I say brand new. Me and Francis are going to be there, but we will have a third person on that show going forward. And yeah, man, it's going to be amazing. Again, guys, it's a can't miss episode. It's going to be it's a special episode, so we may go a little longer than we normally do. But it's going to be a phenomenal episode. I can't wait for it. Mark that baby on your calendar. Crackle Nut says, Pete, why does Dominguez get so much hate? Because, in my opinion, honestly, he is partly to blame because, missing fly balls and all that. You don't see it a ton in the majors. He does have something he needs to work on. There's no denying that. And that's reading the ball and judging the ball off the bat. He needs to work on that. There's no question about it. Pitch the Judge is outside 1-0. There's no doubt about it. He hasn't helped in that regard. But predominantly, it's due to a lot of Yankee media. A lot of Yankee media that's been beating that kid up. The same Yankee media who I say before, who for some reason has kind of taken to pass a lot on guys like Anthony Volpe. The same Yankee media who wasn't fighting for Ben Rice to play every day last year. So I don't know. I think the Yankee media sucks. I've said it. I'll continue to say I think they're terrible. As a call strike 2-1. I think they're also scared about losing credentials, to be honest. Because the one thing we know about the Yankees and Jason Zillo, man, they are quick to get you out of there. You know, you better be asking the right questions or you're out. 3-1 now on Aaron Judge from Griffin Jacks. On deck is Cody Bellinger. On deck is Belly. 3-1 to Judge from Griffin Jacks. Bellinger got 2 hits today to pitch. He walked them. Whoops.
Oh, baby.
Walk on by. Top of the 7th, Yankees got a runner on first base, excuse me now, and the batter is Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger got a nice little chance to have a very big game today. Can he do it again? They did. They didn't like Wells either. It's kind of weird. Oh, I would definitely lose my credentials. There's no doubt about it. There's no way I'm going to sit there and not be able to ask questions I feel the fans want to know. Bellinger 2 for 3 today. Hitting .250 on the season. It's like he's starting to see the ball a little bit better. Well, Dominguez is doing what he could do right now. That's it. As the pitch is in there for a strike. I think Dominguez should just be in center field. I think that's the biggest problems they did with Jason Dominguez is try to switch him around. I think Jason Dominguez should play the position he's been used to playing, and that's center field. And that's it. And let him get used to that position out there, and not let him figure that out. 0-2 here, as that's a swing and a miss. 0-2 on Cody Bellinger, and he's been playing some center field in AAA, which is nice. Which is nice. 0-2 from Griffin Jacks. The pitch to Belly. Hey, struck him out. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Buenas noche. That'll end the inning. Se murió. Bottom 7 coming on up, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed stretch time. Yes, it is. It is indeed stretch time. Yes, indeedy it is. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It is stretch time, folks, and it is prize picks time. Again, as I said before, hopefully you're not making many picks along the Yankees, because overs on the Yankees, because right now they've been absolute dog shit. So no matter what sport you're watching, there's no better way to make the action more exciting than prize picks, where it always feels good to be right. Again, opposite of Aaron Boone. Prize picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite player, typically less on the Yankees. Projections and build lineups in taps. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, or any other sport you're into, Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on every play while you're watching. And to get you started, they're hooking you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup when you use the code HMA. That is right there, folks. Use that code HMA. Also got a new feature. Prize Picks has an early payout. If your player gets off to a hot start, hey, man, you have the option to cash those babies out and don't wait until the game finishes. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports picks app for daily fantasy player projections and lineups. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, guys, Prize Picks, baby, where it feels good to be right because nobody wants to be wrong, all right? Use the code HMA. Let me know if you win, too. Let me know if you win, by the way, folks. Let me know if you win because I'll tell you this. If you're betting some Yankees to get the over, I might not be doing too well. You might not be doing too well. Got to be honest with you. You might not be doing too good. Max Fried back out for the bottom of the 7th. He's been good again. He's been good. Williamson to be the leadoff hitter against Max Fried. First pitch is a swing and a miss. And it counts as 0-1. I'm not concerned about Judge. Judge does this every now and then. And I always tell you guys, you look up and a week passed and he's hitting 280, 300 almost. Doesn't surprise me. Grounded back to Fried, 1 away. 1 away, bottom 7. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Daniel is tough, man. It's tough, brother. Crackle Nuts. That's a great question. I feel like Trent Grisham's just gonna be one of those other guys that the Yankees are in love with, and they're not gonna bench him, no matter what. He could be hitting what he's hitting right now, and it could be the end of May. And I think they'll keep running them out there. They'll keep running him out there. Here's the little DeLuca boy. As the 1-0 and coming to Johnny DeLuca, the pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 13 bar, what's up, man? Yep, another 10 strikeout game for the Yankees incoming. 1-2. The Yankees are looking at yet another 10-plus strikeout game. The team K's way too much. Way too much. Two and two on Johnny DeLuca. Pen is active. That is Brian Baker warming up for the Rays. As the 2-2 incoming, the pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. I'll be a fool to do your dirty work. Oh, no. Oh, man, this game is making me tired. I'll tell you this. 1-0. That one misses outside to Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins. The at-bats have not been competitive. I can tell you that much. There's been a lot of giveaway at-bats this game. A lot of first-pitch pop-ups. It has a call strike, 1-1. Max Fried at 83 pitches right now. As the pitch is hit on the ground at first base, Rice Fields flips, got him. Good PFP right there by Max Fried. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Yankees coming on up. Rice, Stanton, Jazz.
Oh, baby. Welcome back to the Nasty Cam, where we get nasty. Yeah. Tell you what, I really like this voice. Call a ball game. Chill, relax, have a good time. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, I got nothing else to do. I gotta make myself, excited somehow. This makes me happy. Brian Baker is now in the pitch. Brian Baker in the pitch. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on here. Time for the Sopranos. These guys make me sick. Pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Pete, who you like in the title fight tonight? Nah, I'm messing with you. Who do I like in the title fight for the UFC? You know, for me, it's always hard to go against Jiri. Prohaska's my guy, man. I love him. I love him. But, Carlos is a beast.
Carlos is a beast. He's a beast. So it's going to be an interesting fight. It's going to be an interesting fight. 3 players overpaid: Grisham, Ryan, and Belly. More than $70 million, for God's sake. I think it's much more than $70 million, I believe. That's much more than $70 million. Cody Bellinger, I think when everything's included, it's almost close to 40 this year alone. Grisham's 22. Ryan is 16. Yeah, I think it's bumping more than 70. Bumping more than 70. 1-0 here from Brian Baker to Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny!
Benny's the name! 1-1 here on Ben Rice. 1-1. Macho says I picked the wrong day to drop acid. I tell you what. Hit in the air to left field. 1 away. 1 away. One away. One away. As the pitch incoming to to G is a call strike. Stanton's left a lot of runners on base today. Stanton alone has left a lot of runners on base today, but the Yankees have had their chances. There's no denying that. Yankees only down by 1. They're a big fly away from tying it. The 0-1. Inside, almost got him. 1-1. The Yankees today are 0 for 4 runners in scoring position. I feel like Stanton was up a lot of those times. I think he was up a lot of those times. The pitch is right there. 1-2 here on G. 1-2 here on G. Inside, 2-2. The 2-2 and coming to Big G. Pitch from Brian Baker. High, 3-2. I'll take it. Three and two here on G. It would be nice to get him on base. Yankees need base runners. Yankees need base runners. Pitch. Fouled away. G will stay alive. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Luis Rojas made an error. Couldn't make the play on the foul ball. Fouled away. 3-2 again. We'll do it 3-2 again. Three-two from Brian Baker. Pitch. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So that'll bring up Jazz, and once again, it is going to be up to the bottom of the Yankees order to potentially do a little something here. Pinch runner Randall Grichuk will come in for G. Randall Grichuk will come in to run. It'll be Jazz. Jazz 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Pitch incoming. Hit on the ground. That's a fair ball down the right field line. High chopper. Grichuk will stop at third base. Jazz goes into second with a double. A base hit right here can give the Yankees the lead. The batter's going to be Austin Wells. Here we go. High chopper just bounces over Aranda's head at first base. And the Yankees catch a bit of a break on that one. I'll take it. I will take it. Second and third. Huge moment here for Austin Wells. Huge moment for Wells. There'll be a little mound visit here. Talk strategy. In the chat, quick, tell me, what do you think Wells does? Put it in the chat. Twitch, YouTube, put it in the chat quickly. What do you think Austin Wells does? Throw it in there. Throw it in there. One out for the Yankees. Second and third. Pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Not deep. Who's it going to be? Catch is made. That will not get the job done. You got to be kidding me. 2 away. Oh, my goodness. Here's Jose Caballero, who has done 1 for his last 29. I mean, timeout is called. We're going to wait here for a second. What do you guys think Cabby's going to do? Go ahead, put it in the chat. Again, this is a situation where I don't know how you don't go ahead and let Goldie hit. It's so late in this game. I'd have Goldie hit here. JC Escara can play third base, by the way. He's done it before. He's done it before. He can play third. You can move Ahmed to shortstop. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Pitch. Outside, 1-0. 1-0. We got about 500 in the chat, guys. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Subscribe to the U if you have not. Hit that subby for the U. Gabby's arguing with the umpire here, and I tell you what, I'm starting to get tired of Jose Caballero arguing with umpires too. Between Cabby and Jazz with umpires, man, just shut up. Just go up there and fucking hit, Cabby. Come on. Got no time for this bullshit. My man's hitting the buck 16. You want to talk shit? Go fucking hit the ball. Pitch. Inside, 2-0. If the Yankees don't score now, they are done, says Bob. Line to left field. There's a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. The Yankees take the lead. It's a double for the Cabbie Patch Kid. Oh, I like it. That's all you gotta do, brother. That's all you gotta friggin' do. Stop with the yumps. Stop with this. Hit the fucking ball, baby. That's it. That's it. Yankees lead by 1. I love it. Oh, Yankees 6 outs away from getting free that win. He deserves it. He deserves it. That's a balk. Going to third base now will be Cabby. A base hit easily brings in another run for the Yankees. Come on, Ahmed. Come on, Ahmed. Yes, Network's showing Anthony Volpe because they're just so in love with him. Only time they ever showed Jason Dominguez is when he made a bad play in left field. Pitches inside. 1-0 here in Ahmed Rosario. One and 0. AJ, what's up, man? As the 1-0 is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here in Rosario. Bob says, damn yes. Finally. Facts.
Thank you for being a friend.
Popped up in the air to center field. The catch would be made, but the Yankees take a 3-2 lead. Thanks to Jose Caballero with a double down the left field line. 2 RBI double. That's what I'm saying, man. Stop putting the fucking hand on the head. Stop bitching to the umpire and play ball, damn it. Hey, Pete, isn't it amazing what you can do when you work the count in your favor and put the ball in play? Tim, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It's really unbelievable the type of things you can actually do when that happens. Yes, indeed. I'll be a fool to do your dirty work. Gabagool. $520 in the chat, guys. Hit that like button for me like you never have before a day in your life, all right? So, Randall Grichuk will stay in the game, of course. Max Fried's only at 84 pitches. I do not expect him to come out of this game here. You got to let Max Fried go back out there. You got to let Max Fried head back out there. That's all you got to do. Let Fried do his thing. Let Max do his thing. E. Diego says Caballero saw his competition and flipped the switch. Even though the competition is equally as trash as he has been anyways, we have a lead. Let's go Yankees. Yeah, it's nice. At least we have a lead, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fried, complete game? I mean, if he has a quick inning, maybe. If he has a quick inning, why the hell not? Why the hell not? He's only at 84 pitches, man. He's built up. This is what, his 4th outing of the year? See what he could do. See what he could do. A lead for how long? We're going to find out. We're going to find out, my brother. We're going to find out. Pitch. That is in there for a call strike. Nick Fortes will be the batter here, followed by Taylor Walls. Followed by Yandy Diaz. Followed by Yandy Diaz. Yeah, I would say this is an important game for the Yankees to win. No doubt about it. They were in a bit of a, what are they? They've lost 3 in a row. You got to get a W. Got to get back on the right track here. You want to do that with your ace on the mound. So Yankees 6 outs away from winning this game against the Rays. Nice little comeback. As the 1-1 incoming to Fortes pitch. Line is a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. That is trouble. It'll be an easy double for Nick Fortes to begin the inning, man. He's having a pretty good start to his year. 4th double of the year. And the Yankees are in trouble. Yankees are in trouble. Hey, look who's the 8th inning man today, it looks like. Fernando Cruz warming up for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz warming up. I think you obviously leave him in against Walls here. It depends on what Walls does because, you know, Yandy almost took him deep last time up. You got to be careful. Pitch, shows a bunt, lays it down. It's a good one. Have to go to first base. Fields, fires, got him. One away, runner moves up to third base, and I think now you go to Fernando. BX Kid says, why is Grisham so lazy in center field? He doesn't run. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little more surprised that Nick Fortes has kind of quieted, like slowed down. He should have been busting it. I think he could have had a triple. Here comes Boone!
Be together with friends.
What I like to do,
Being together
with friends,
together the whole day through.
Booney will make the change. Excellent outing for Maximus Decimus Friedius. And Fried is trying to stay in his game. Max is trying to stay in his game. Max will stay in his game. I disagree with this. We'll see how it goes. I disagree with this move. We'll see how it goes, but I disagree with this move. I'd go to Fernando Cruz right here. You need the strikeout. Fernando Cruz is a better chance of striking out Yandy Diaz, in my opinion, than Max Fried does. But we'll see what happens. I hope Boone is right. I hope Fried gets him. Let's go, baby. Come on. Here we go. Yandy Diaz versus Max Fried. Yandy almost took him deep last time up. He has struck out Yandy once today. Here is Yandy Diaz versus Fried. The pitch. My game is freezing on me. I don't know what's happening. That's hit on the ground. Fields. Nobody's there. What happened? What the hell happened? Tie game. Why? Fernando Cruz was the option there, but the Yankees don't go with it. Tied at 3. And also 2 no outs. No out retired there. He's at first. Let's see it again. Yeah, Ben Rice had no play. He had no play. Far too fast. They brought in Chandler Simpson to run. Far too fast. No chance. That just doesn't make sense. That makes no sense at all. You go to Fernando, and on top of that, they bring in one of the fastest runners in baseball. What do you expect is going to happen there? You got to go to Fernando Cruz. Right there because you need the strikeout. Pitch, line in the air to center field. Right there is Grisham, 2 away. You got Chandler Simpson at third base. How do you not play for the strikeout? I just don't understand this team's mindset. I am all for having confidence in your starter. I'm all for leaving him in. I've always been old school in that regard. I like my starter to go. Fried has been great. But you got to win the game there. You got to play for the strikeout there. You cannot play for maybe he pops up, maybe you get him. No, Fernando Cruz has a way better chance of striking him out. Way better chance there. Sorry. Pit Lane Formula says, stupid Boone. What else is new, brother? What else is new, right? The 0-1 to Jonathan Aranda pitch. Fouled away 0-2. Tie game 3-3. They're worried about Cruz's slider in the dirt, yet they got a good defensive catcher behind the plate. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. I don't buy that. They're worried about the pitch in the dirt. With Austin Wells behind the plate, who's been pretty damn good defensively. That's what they're worried about. If that's the case, then what the hell you got Fernando Cruz out there in a big moment? That's literally when you use Fernando Cruz. There's no other time to use him. Then, right there. We go to the top of the ninth inning. It's a 3-3 game. Top of the ninth inning, 3-3 game. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. Man. That's just, Yankees take the lead in a nice moment. They give it right back. That's kind of what they're going through right now. That's kind of what the hell they're going through right now, man. Being together with friends. Dee, 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 dee. Nah, Boone ain't going nowhere. Boone ain't going nowhere, folks. He ain't going nowhere. It'll be Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger. Well, top of the order. Let's see them do something here. Top of the order coming up. V-Man says Yankee fans need to organize and push a concerted and grassroots campaign to get this organization to fire Boone and Cashman. It ain't never going to happen, brother. Ain't nothing fans could do. Only thing fans could do is continue to support NYY Underground. And I'm just saying that because we're not going to bullshit, and that's it. We're going to keep it honest with you. Nice play there by Taylor Walls. Grisham retired. One away. Grisham now hitting a $146. Grisham now hitting a $146. Here's Judge 1-0. Want to know here on Judge. Fouled away. 1-1. Got a beautiful pitch to hit right there. Can't do nothing with it. My friend Tim says, Pete, it's okay if they lose this game. Booney will have the players sharing in the locker room post-game. So, Aaron, you guys just lost the playoffs already. You guys are eliminated today. What are the guys in the clubhouse feeling? Well, they're sharing right now. They're sharing. I mean, they're sharing. The first thing he said after losing the World Series, I enjoy the team's togetherness. Till this day, I can't get over it. Pete, why not walk Diaz, a great contact hitter, and play for the DP? You have a base open. Yankees are just a moronic franchise. How about Grisham? And my answer to that is very simple. Why not just go to Fernando Cruz and play for the strikeout? Fernando Cruz is one of the better strikeout pitchers in the game. He's one of the better strikeout guys in the game. Why not play for that? Pitch is low. The count is 2-1. But you're also not real. You could become strategic that way. But yeah, I feel like you just play for the strikeout there. As the 2-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2. NYC Nelson. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. It's a blessing to me. You know, that time in 2020 was a blessing to me. You guys know the story. Some of you don't. I was a bank manager during that time. And during COVID, my entire branch got sent home. We got sent home with pay. So it was like, hey, can't come back for a little while. And, and all this other stuff filed away through too. And that's when I really started to go, in with the content. And I started to do a lot of, Yankee content, of course. And when I noticed and saw what it was doing, I was like, you know what? This is awesome, man. It's actually going really well. People are enjoying what I'm doing. And unbelievable, man. All these years later, where we're at right now, which again is not some wow, man, super successful. There's been successes, no doubt about it, but we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. He walked them.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
He walked them. So runner at first base here for Cody Bellinger. Oh, the success is coming, Nelson. No doubt about that, brother. It is on the way. It is on the way. No doubt about it. It is on the way. All right, so Judge on at first base. Yankees not far away from potentially taking the lead, but they need some hits. Here's Cody Bellinger. As the pitch runner goes, throw. Not in time. It's a stolen base for Judge. Meep, meep. And I'll take it, baby.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah, it's Belly.
Billy!
A base hit could give the Yankees the lead here, folks. A base hit can give the Yankees the lead. Got about 600 in the chat, guys. Smack that like, hit that subby, and join to you if you have not.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Cody Bellinger. By the way, guys, these hats are about to be back in stock very, very soon. They're about to be back in stock very, very soon. All right? Be back in stock very, very soon. Limited quality, of course. Got limited quality. Quantity, I should say. Limited quantity on the way. They're coming in very, very soon, all right? 2-1 here to Belly. A 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Not deep. Oh, pretty deep. Pretty well hit. Catch is made on the track. Is Judge going to tag? Yes, he will. He will be in there standing up. 2 away for the Yanks. And their batter will be Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
I tell you what, I'd walk Ben Rice here. I would not face Ben Rice. You got Randall Grichuk on deck. I would walk Ben Rice right here. There is no way you pitch to Ben Rice, in my opinion. And they will intentionally walk Ben Rice. That'll bring up Randall Grichuk. Randall Grichuk again. 3rd game in a row, I think this is. Am I right or wrong? I think this is the 3rd game in a row. Randall Grichuk comes up with runners in scoring position. I think this is the 3rd game in a row. I'm pretty sure. I'm all out of liquids. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1st and 3rd, 2 outs. Pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Caught. That'll end the inning. Third fucking day in a row. 3rd day in a row, Randall Grichuk is getting big at bats. Randall fucking Grichuk! My mother's fucking ass! Oh my God, Randall Grichuk. I'm going to have nightmares. I'm going to have nightmares about Randall Grichuk. I tell you what, man, I'm done with this friggin' Randall Grichuk, folks. Randall friggin' Grichuks. Oh. First pitch. First friggin' pitch. Who names their kid Randall? Yeah, I don't think the Simonetti family has a Randall in it. I'll tell you that much. Pretty sure the Simonetti family does not have a Randall. The Rowdy, what's up, brother? Because the team sucks. Uncle Dom, give me the whiskey. Oh, man, Uncle Dom might go nuts again today. Let's hope not. JXV says, what the F? Why didn't Boone learn his lesson? What the F happened to putting in a lefty against a righty? Fernando Cruz is now in the game, by the way. It is going to be Junior Caminero, Ben Williamson, and the little DeLuca boy coming up. Rays win this game, it'll be the walk-off. If the Rays win this game, it'll be via the walk-off. If the Rays win, it's walk-off fashion. Fernando Cruz in the pitch. 1-0. Pitch is outside. Outside. The 1-0 is in there for a strike. Looked like that was a bit outside. No challenge. 1-1. Junior Caminero had an amazing year last year. 45 homers. Pitch is a swing and a miss. That's the pitch. That's the pitch right there. That's the pitch right there, ladies and gentlemen. Probably goes right back to it here. Why not? 1-2 on Caminero. The pitch. Splitter stays up, and he just got away with one in a big way. He just got away with one in a big way. That was a major mistake. That, my friends, was a major mistake to Junior Caminero. He got away with one right there. The 1-2. He struck him out. Se murió. One away. Could have did that against Yandy Diaz, but we'll never know what the hell happened. He'll never know what the hell could happen there. That'll bring up Ben Williamson. The pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1, 94 miles an hour, right down to Johnson. And the count is 0-1, baby. 0-1, baby. As the 0-1 incoming to Williamson. Pitch is in the dirt. The count is 1-1. Tim Hill getting warm for the Yanks. Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill. The 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Ranging over is Judge. 2 away. We might have our first extra innings game of the year. All right with it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? That'll bring up the DeLuca boy. That'll bring up the DeLuca boy. The pitch is fouled away. The count is 0-1. 0-1 on Johnny DeLuca. Mark, what's up on Twitch? What's up, brother? What's up, Twitch? Twitch chat, kind of quiet today, man. YouTube is whipping that ass. YouTube is whipping that ass. 1-2. Come on, Nando. Come on, Nando. Put his ass away, brother. As the 0-2 pitch in the dirt. The count is 1-2. Oh, Susan, I thank you. One and two here on the little DeLuca boy. Cedric Mullins on deck. Yankees don't play too well in extra innings, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Much. Getting the action going on Twitch, bitch. Line to center field. There's a base hit. Man, he's beating the brakes off of us, isn't he? The little DeLuca boy with his second hit of the ball game. 2 for 4 on the year. On the day, excuse me. That'll bring up Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins. There'll be a mound visit here. Let's see what Yankees are deciding as the lefty Mullins. Here comes Boom!
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Tim Hill will come in a pitch here. Quick little night for Fernando Cruz. I'll go to Tim Hill here as Martin Perez. Pete, be careful with the game showing behind you. I can see the game through the baseball card post. It'll be fine. It's all right, brother. Thank you. I appreciate your concern there, but it's okay. I would have been, thankfully, I would have been flagged a long time ago. But I know you could. I could also move it around a little bit. Smack the like, hit the sub a little bit. Have a little fun, relax. But I'll put my big ass head here. How about that? We'll call the game like this. Pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. No, brother, it'll be fine. I think it'll be all right. They would have beat the shit out of me already. They would have beat the brakes off me already. Kyle Malay. Look at Malay, that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch, that Malay. Oh, man. Mandalorian and Grogu. That's going to be a good one. I think that's going to be a good one. Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm going to want to see this. I'm going to want to see this movie. I'll tell you right now. The Mandalorian and Grogu. May 22nd. Very nice. Very nice. I can't see move, Pete. Sorry, brother. I know you're trying to watch the game right behind me on the screen here on the tickets. Randall Grichuk in big spots. 3 days in a row. 3 games in a row. 3 games in a row he's done this. Crazy. Well, 2 outs here. Cedric Mullins is going to be the batter against Tim Hill. Tim Hill's been good for the Yankees to begin the year. He's been good for the Yankees to begin the year. As the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Catch is made. That'll end the inning. We got extras. We will go to the top of the 10th. Yankees coming on up. Yankees coming on up. Oh, they're coming on up, baby. They're coming on up big. Oh, they're coming up big. All right. Okay. Yes, guys, follow us on Instagram. Jira just put the link over there. Follow us on Twitch. Go to the events. Specifically, we're really pushing right now the softball event for charity. Go to that event, man. The event is awesome. We had an amazing time last year. And we need more people to play in the game. Buy your ticket to play in the game. We need more people in the damn game there. We need more people. We need more people. Randall Grichuk will start the inning at second base. Batter's going to be Jazz Chisholm, followed by Austin Wells and Jose Caballero. We'll see what happens. Can the Yankees get a run around? We're about to find out. Here's Jazz. And the pitcher's going to be Cole Sulser. Will be the pitcher for the Rays, the right-hander. Pitches a swing and a miss. 0-1 on Jazz. 0-1 on Jazz. Softball event does have Franks. Yeah, we got some food. We got food, no doubt about it. 1-1. Crackle Nuts, you know. I don't know if he's... Crackle, are you coming? Are you going to be at the event, Crackle Nuts? You haven't bought your ticket, I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, Crackle Nuts. Are you coming to the event or what? 2-1 here on Jazz. The 2-1 incoming. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. As the pitch. 3-1. I like it. 3-1 here on Jazz. Three one. Popped up. God. Oh, you got to move a runner over there. One away. One away. One away. Oh, my God. That'll bring up Austin Wells. The pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Incoming. Pitch right down the middle. That is a fair ball. Ground to the first. 2 away. Yankees are 1 out away from not scoring here in the top of the 10th. And the batter will be Jose Caballero, who gave him the lead. Maybe he could do it again. We're going to find out. I'm praying for a wild pitch or something here. Honestly, man. I'm praying for a wild pitch. Post-game season live coming up right after this, folks. Post-game season live. Fastball right down to Johnson, 0-1. Drop your voicemails for post-game, 804-592-6160. Again, 804-592-6160. Drop those voicemails, folks. 1-1. 1-1 here on Cabby. He had 2 RBI double, 2 ribby double to give the Yankees the lead. That was back in the top of the 8th. The Rays quickly got it back to tie it at 3. 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground in the middle. There's a base hit. He does it again. And the Yankees lead 4-3. Thanks to Cabby. 3rd RBI of the game. That's what I like to see from the Cabby Patch Kid. Felix Nunez says, what is up with all these weak-ass pop-ups, bro? They do it all every year. They do that every year. It's like a common Yankee trait every single year. Yankees lead by 1. Yankees lead by 1. And that'll bring up Ahmed Rosario. So you got to go to David Bednar, you'd assume. Bednar got to be the guy to look to close it out for you. Especially a guy that can miss some bats. Pickoff attempt at first base. He's back. Cabby's thinking it's a balk. And Cabby's getting everybody together here. He's asking the umpires. He's saying that was a balk. And a home plate umpire and a first base umpire having a conversation here. Cabby can't believe it. He's in shock. All right, nothing going to happen here. Runner on first base, 2 away. Philo, what's up, brother? Pitch. Hit on the ground softly. Could be a tough play. Fields. That's taking himself. That'll end the inning, but Cabby gives the Yankees the lead. It's 4-3. 3 outs away from stopping this losing streak. It will be 9-1-2 for the Rays, and the leadoff hit 8-9-1, excuse me. 8-9-1 coming up for the Rays. The first batter is Chandler Simpson. You know he's laying down a bunt. So Chandler Simpson's going to be the first batter. He's probably going to lay a bunt down. He is hitting .373 on the year, so I don't know. But the Rays will play for one. There's no doubt about that. The one thing about the Rays is they'll play fundamental baseball all day. David Bednar got to be the guy here. I didn't see anybody warming up, but I'm assuming, obviously, Bednar should be coming in here. Yankees 3 outs away from winning this ball game. It's definitely a game that you got to toss up to Jose Caballero. 3 RBIs today. A double, a single. He's been clutch. Maybe that got him getting hot. We'll see. David Bednar is coming in, obviously. Then again, with the Yankees, you never know, but he is coming in. Confirmed. Confirmed. My bad, replay. My bad, brother. I'm sorry. Every now and then, you know. Every now and then I got to do it. Okay, here we go. Fast runner at second base 2 and Cedric Mullins. Yeah, replay up. I don't know if you feel how I feel. Target scares the shit out of me. We made a stop at Target earlier today. I shit my pants 3 times. Scares the hell. You get up to that register at Target. You walk around a little bit. You go, God, here we go. Here we go. Pitch. Shows a bunt. Takes a strike. 0-1. Nice curveball. 0-1 here on Chandler Simpson. Infield is in. Expecting the bunt. We'll see what happens. There's Jira putting the dead faces in there. She knows why. It's a bunt. It's a beauty. Fields. Fires. He's safe. He is safe. That's what speed does. Rosario with a couple of extra pumps on the throw. And just like that, it is first and third, nobody out. By the way, Rosario got to be storming in on that one. He's got to be storming in early on that. Yeah, he was kind of off balance. Guy like Chandler Simpson got way too much speed. Dude is fast as hell, man. My God. That's going to be a hit. Chandler hitting .385 to begin the year. First and third, nobody out for the Rays. It's going to be tough. Another bunt could be coming up. Be careful. Pitch. Runner goes. The throw, not in time. Second and third, nobody out for the Rays. And Yandy Diaz on deck, but a base hit wins it for the Rays. Here we go. A base hit will win it for the Rays. Rays are threatening to give the Yankees their 4th loss in a row. To pitch from Bednar. Shows bunt. Inside. 2-0. 2-0. Smack that like, hit that subby, and join the U.
We would be honored if you would join us.
The 2-0 incoming is in there, and the count is now 2-1. 2-1 from David Bednar. No, Chandler Simpson is smoke. He's liquid. What do you call it? Liquid thunder. He's grease lightning, kid. There's a bunt. Fields goes home for no reason. What are you going home for? Get the fucking out. You had no play. What are we doing? Game's fucking over. That's it. Game's over. Forget about it. That'll bring up Yanni Diaz. It's tie game. I go back to what the Dodgers said. Put the ball in play, and the Yankees will defeat themselves. That's all you got to do. There it is. There it is. Nobody covered first base. Nobody covered first base. He couldn't do anything. Nobody covered first base. First baseman comes in, second baseman goes to first. First baseman comes in, second baseman goes to first. First baseman comes in, second baseman goes to first. Regular fucking things you learn in Little League. Oh my goodness, I tell you what. Unbelievable. And they're going to walk the bases loaded here. They'll put Yanni Diaz on. Yanni can't believe they're walking. He said, I want to fucking win. Yo, Yandi's a clown, man. Yandi's a clown. Yandi's a clown. Here comes Boom!
Being together with friends.
Baby!
What I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
They'll bring another additional infielder in here with this stupid shit. And they'll have two outfielders. Yankees 4-4. This game is about to end, folks. And we'll have post-game season live right after this, ladies and gentlemen, because you know what's going to happen. Here we go. The pitch. Fiducia will come up to hit here as the count is 0-1. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss 0-2. The Yankees at this point under Aaron Boone should be the greatest fundamental team of all time. And this is the shit that drives me nuts. This is the shit that drives me nuts. That the same shit just keeps happening year after year after year. It's so fucking annoying. Fouled away. And the count is 0-2. $800+ in the chat, guys. Follow us on Twitch also. NYYU is now streaming both sides. Streaming on Twitch as a stream on YouTube. Of course, YouTube is always home base, but follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. 1-2. That one is high and away. Rays 90 feet away from winning this ball game. Yankees a few seconds away from losing their fourth in a row. They will then be 8-6 on the year. As the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. That is a big out there for David Bednar. That'll bring up the always dangerous Jonathan Aranda, who, by the way, beats the shit out of the Yankees. It's like a common thing for Aranda. He beats the shit out of us. So here we go. Big at bat in this game. Halo Effect, welcome to the you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jonathan Aranda. Beat him out of here. Bases juiced for the Rays. Here we go. First pitch incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on the Randa. Post-game season live coming up after this. Can the Yankees find a way to get out of this? We'll see what David Bednar could do here. As the 0-1 incoming to Aranda. The pitch. Hit on the ground softly. That could be two. Bobbled by Jazz. That's the ball game. Yankees lose. And the Rays walk it off. Jazz falls down. And the Rays will win this game 5-4. Got a potential double play ball there. Jazz bobbles it and falls on his ass. And that'll end the ball game. Yankees have lost their 4th in a row. See you guys on post-game season live. Can't wait to hear your fucking voicemails. This is going to be nice. I tell you this. See you guys on post-game.